It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Hello YouTube, my name is Mariana. Welcome to my channel. So you might be wondering why my video is titled DAISYBFIT's Bootcamp Documentary and I'm just sitting in a park. I don't even look like I'm about to work out. I had made a whole video kind of explaining what the process was going to be at the beginning of the bootcamp. I had made my intro and I kind of showed you guys a bit of what I was looking like at that moment, and I was explaining my goals. And I don't seem to be able to find that video. So I almost had a whole breakdown. I looked everywhere and I just don't seem to be able to find it. So I was like, you know what, might as well just refilm it. It has been a little bit hard to refilm it. Like, I retried a few times because I'm trying to talk in the past and what I wanted to like do with the bootcamp. And now that it happened, I kind of keep going back and forth with that. But it's okay, you know, I'll just do my best with it. So first of all, my goal for the bootcamp was to grow my booty. I had lost a lot of mass during quarantine. I lost a lot of mass during quarantine. And I wanted to rebuild that, you know. I just wanted to be able to have sustainable workouts that would really help me through the next weeks, just because I wasn't feeling as motivated. So that was also my second goal, was to rediscover my love for fitness, just because quarantine created a whole block for it. It just wasn't the same working out at home than going to the gym. And then I learned that my gym actually went bankrupt, so it's not opening. So I don't even have a gym to look forward to go to after all of this happened. I have to look for a whole new one. So it put a big toll on me and I was really unmotivated. So that's why I'm going to do the workout. I'm trying to talk in the present as if it was before. I decided to purchase the boot camp because I wanted to just refine that motivation. It's hard to motivate yourself. It's something that you have to be able to do properly. Well, not properly, but you have to really push yourself. So I kind of had lost that little trick in me. Also, I had never tried a boot camp or any type of one-to-ones or anything like that in the past. So when I saw that Daisy was coming out with one, I was like, who else better than Daisy's workouts and just her organization and all the skills that she has that I always have followed for the past years. It just kind of motivated me, and I was like, this is the one. And I also wanted to try the proteins, the Bless brand. So I was like, it was coming as a bundle, so I was like, might as well, you know, let's just get this done. But the only thing also is that I learned after that I was going to go on a road trip, so you'll see that during the video. But I kind of had a break in between, well, not a whole break, but I had a break in between my workouts. It was a whole week that I left, and it was something, but it was still a good experience, you know. It's really, you have to be the one putting the efforts. So it was a thing. It's really hard to talk again in the past, but whatever. Sorry, I also wrote notes because I was like, I'm not gonna remember. I'm already pretty confused trying to explain all of this. And yeah, I also wanted to introduce myself to the fitness industry because I've been working out for the past 4 years and everything, but I never really had any connections with that world, you know. I didn't really follow a lot of girls that were in that business. I would follow Daisy and I would look at her workouts, but that was pretty much the only one. Well, I was following other people, but I wasn't really talking to them directly. And also, I would only follow them for the workouts. And at some point, I would kind of get tired of those Instagrams, just because it's I like to see the personality of the person. You know, it's fun to have the exercises and to be able to set your own workouts, but it's still good to be able to make a connection with the people that you're following. And it's not just a physical work, you know, it's a mental one. So yeah, there was that. And also because I'm doing a personal trainer certificate outside of all of this and just my personal life. So I really wanted to kind of have a connection with that world and just have an idea of how it works. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it at this for the introduction. You guys will see more during the video. And also, don't worry, I don't have my videos for the the kind of comparison during the progress during the boot camp, but I did take some pictures, so I'll be able to put them right now so you guys at least have an idea of what I looked like before, and we're able to compare and see the progress that I was able to make during this boot camp. And at the end I'll also give you guys my opinion on how I felt about it. So yeah, thank you, and just keep watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Hello ladies, so today we're at week 1, day 3. As you might see, I'm kind of like sweaty, I'm kind of a mess. I just did my workout. We did lower body and it was great. My legs are jello right now and I don't even want to think about how they're going to be tomorrow or like even the day after, but yeah, it was great. So as I spoke about on my intro video, the bootcamp is basically 2 parts. There's really the fitness part where Daisy sends us the exercises and the workouts that we have to do, but she also sends us meal plans. So it's not a super detailed meal plan with like morning, evening, and night, morning, lunch, and night. But you have a bunch of ideas of what you can be doing on all those things, because basically, as I talked about, I'm not plant-based. I eat meat, so I feel like it would have kind of sucked to have specific things already made up for me to eat, because if they only have been plant-based, then I would have struggled on that part. I could have added meat for sure, but it just wouldn't have been the same, you know. And also it would have been complicated because we don't have all the same type of like ingredients as Daisy has to be able to make her meals. So I feel like it's great. So today I'm basically trying the avocado toast, and to be honest guys, like when Daisy would post it on like her Instagram story, I would be like, okay, whatever, you know, like it's an avocado toast. But when you are making it and you see everything that is in it, you're like, oh my god, that's gonna be so filling. But that's what we want, you know, we want those gains. For sure, I'm not gonna be saying specifically what's in there because that's not my goal. I don't want to like just be putting her information out there and like no one getting her plans because I already put it out there. So yeah. And yes, I enjoyed it. Tomorrow I'm leaving on a road trip, so I'm not sure how like the updating part is going to go on that side, just because I don't want to be on my phone all the time. For sure, I'm gonna do my best to do my workouts. I already prepared everything to be able to bring it, like my weights, my bands, my yoga mat, and everything like that. So I will be working out, but I don't know if I'll be able to update you guys as much as I would want to. But for sure I'll be doing that when I come back. And like it's funny because when I bought when I subscribed for the bootcamp, it was like really fast, you know. She was telling us, oh, there's like 15 spots, everybody that wants to get it, like do it as soon as you can, because if not there won't be any more spots. So I bought it super fast, like on the spot. And then I thought about it and I was like, oh my god, then I'm going to be going on a road trip. So at first I thought, I was like, okay, well, it's not so bad, because like I thought it was going to be I thought it was going to start at the same time or like a week after I bought the boot camp, but it was actually like 2 or 3 weeks later. So I was like, oh my god, like it's starting specifically at the same time, like the same week as I'm supposed to leave. So I wrote to her and like it wasn't so bad, you know. At the end of the line, it's my responsibility. If I want to do the efforts, like it's on me. So for sure I won't, like I said, I might not be able to update you guys as much. Obviously it's not part of the bootcamp itself, so like it's not as if I'm wasting my money or anything like that. But yeah, so far I love it, and I'll update you guys. I'll try during the road trip, if not when I come back. I'll still try to take like little pictures here and there to be able to update you guys. And I'm gonna try this right now for you guys because I haven't tried it yet. So I was a bit skeptical because I used to love avocados, and I ate so many and like so much that I kind of got tired of it, you know. So this time I was kind of scared that it would just be like the plain avocado. And like I said, when I was making it, I was like, damn, all of this isn't here. And now that I'm trying it, there's a specific ingredient that I can taste, but it makes the whole difference with the avocado taste, that they both combine perfectly. Amazing. 100% recommend. So I'll keep you updating, you guys. Hey guys, so today we're basically at day 2, week 2. and so far I'm really enjoying myself. To be honest, I haven't been able to work out as much as I wanted to, just because it's hectic, you know, like I'm still on my road trip. So for example, today I wanted to work out, but there wasn't any space in the cabin, and I wanted to work out outside, but it was wet, like it rained last night, so I'm just going for a walk, and that's why I decided to stop, because I wanted to talk to you guys about something, but I'll just give you an update first. So yeah, but other than that, like I've been able to work out on and off. So one day was supposed to be rest day, but we went rafting, so you know, I still like did pretty good like exercise and I spent a lot of energy. But the day after, we were in a hurry in the morning, so I did a quick arm upper body workout, which I'm not really used to. Like when I have set workouts, I feel like I have to do the full thing for it to like be effective, which I didn't. But that's another story. You know, I feel like I'm still pretty good at working out for someone who's on a road trip. Also, the last 2 days we worked out, we went like there was space in the back with the last clips that you saw, so I was able to work out the full workout, so that was pretty cool. But what I really wanted to talk to you guys about today was the Blessed protein. I've been trying it for the past week and it's amazing. So this is not sponsored or anything, I wish it was, but I've been drinking the same proteins for, I would say, the past 4 years, and it's really good. You know, I really like it, and that's why I've been drinking it. But I've just been getting tired of it. I've been wanting to try new things, and like they only have vanilla and chocolate, just because it's kind of like an exclusive, if we can say, brand. It's called Usana. I don't know if ever you've heard of it, but whatever, that's not the story. So the story is that other than that one, I tried two other. One was not plant-based, so it would give me like such bad stomach aches. I would feel like trash afterwards. It was not a good experience. And then the other one is the one that I had ordered online, that it was pretty like known, and someone recommended it, like one of the influencers that I've been following, she recommended it. So I was like, oh, might as well, you know. And when I got it, and she said that it wasn't chalky at all. When I got it, man, my mouth was always so dry from drinking that protein. Like it was to the point that I had to like actually make shakes and like smoothies with it, just because I hated it, you know. But I didn't want it to go to waste. I hate things going to waste. So I was like, whatever, you know, like let me just try something else when I'll figure it out. And then Daisy started talking about Blessed, but I was scared to try it out. I didn't want to order it. And then when I subscribed for the bootcamp, it came with like, it was like a type of bundle, so I was pretty excited, still pretty scared. I didn't know what to expect, and it's amazing. It's so freaking good. Like I'm the type of person that enjoys just mixing it with water and like some ice, because I like to drink it just pretty quick. It's, for me, it's kind of mostly a snack and just something to help my muscles, and it's so good to just drink by itself. I wish I was sponsored, just because it's so damn good. Definitely going to try it again, buy it again. Also, I haven't tried the Oxy Shred. I'm a bit scared to try it because I'm a really anxious person, and drinking things that are kind of supposed to be energizing make me really shaky. So that's what it does with coffee and energy drinks. So that's why I'm scared, but I'll definitely try it out before the bootcamp ends, so like that I can give you guys an overview and just let you know my experience if ever you also have trouble dealing with like things that help you feel more energized. So yeah, I'll try that out and I'll let you guys know. I'll try to do another clip before we end the road trip, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to, just because, like I said, we've been going to the beach, and you know, we wake up in the morning, we're pretty much in a hurry, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm just going with my flow. I'm enjoying myself so much, and I'll definitely do more clips afterwards. Like I'll most likely try to like do clips from the Zooms. I haven't been able to attend to them, but it's okay, you know, it's all an experience, it's all growth, and yeah, I love it. Good morning, YouTube. So basically today we're at day 3 of week 3, and I just wanted to do a little update because this morning I woke up feeling so much like shit. Yesterday I woke up with a good mindset, but my day just kind of went downhill. Like it was raining a lot, and there's a bunch of water that went into my car and other things. So yeah, it was not a good day for me. So this morning I woke up and I just hung out in bed for like 2 hours, but then I realized that I just had to work out to make myself feel so much better, and I still have not done it yet, but I like, just by thinking about like the things that I'm gonna tell you guys about right now, I just feel so much better, and like I feel so much more positive. So yeah, like one thing that I realized and I love about the boot camp is that the workouts are already preset. So one thing when I'm not having a good day is that, like, you know, you wake up and you know that you want to work out, but you don't feel like setting your workout and like knowing what exercises you want to do, because clearly you'll just choose the easiest exercises because you're not in the mood for it, you know. So with the boot camp, it's already preset, like, you know, what the warm-ups are going to be, you know, what the stretching, the exercises, the cool down. So for me, it was just pretty much setting myself in the right mindset, and that's what I did, you know. Like, I just woke up and, well, I woke up, I was feeling like shit, but then I made myself realize that, and then I got up, and now I felt like I got dressed to work out, and now I know that I'll do it, and I'm feeling great, and I'm so happy to be able to talk to you guys right now and like just feel all this joy, you know. And another thing that I want to talk to you guys about is that yesterday we had a Zoom call. I've missed a few just because of my road trip. I've talked about it previously, but yeah, yesterday I was able to attend to the Zoom call, and I completely just love them, you know. Like it's so sentimental what it brings me, because I basically ended my day with the Zoom call, and the girls just made me smile so much, you know. Everybody was being so positive, and that's one of the things that I love about Daisy, is that she doesn't only concentrate on the physical part of fitness, you know, because it's two things, it's physical and mental. And all the other fitness gurus that I follow, it's always just like fitness and like, here are some exercises, you just do them and like lose some weight, and that's pretty much it, you know. And I would always end up unfollowing them because, you know, like at some point it's like, okay, I know those exercises, can you teach me anything else, you know? But then Daisy, it's like, yesterday we had a Zoom call and we were talking about goals, and like she was pushing us to like just have goals, and like she made sure that we preset them before the Zoom call so we could talk about them, and that she could like learn more about us. And like it was just so personal, and like she just gave us tips on like how to set our goals, and like she reminded us how humane she is too, that like it's normal to have bad days. And like that's one of the things that I thought about this morning, you know. It's like, yeah, I'm waking up and I'm feeling like shit, but it's just a feeling, you know. Like I know that I have goals, I know that I have to work through them, and like it's things that I know, it's things that I've told you guys, but it's good to be reminded, just because like I said, like when I have a bad day, it's hard to like think about those things because you're always already so negative in your mind, you know. So yeah, like I just love Daisy because she just is so positive, and she just makes sure that our bodies are fit, but also our minds are taken care of and are happy and in a right state for us to be able to connect both of them, because that's how we grow, you know. Like you can't just do one or the other, because then you're gonna be struggling on the one that you're not working on, and then you just feel like you're not making any progress, you know. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to update you guys on. I'm so far loving the boot camp. I'm so grateful to be in it. And girls, if you're watching this from the boot camp, I love you girls. Daisy, you're amazing. Thank you. Week 4, let's get it. So today we're basically at week 4, day 4. We're going to be doing a cardio day, and basically every Thursday we call each other on a Zoom call and we basically work out together. And so that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm not going to be filming the whole thing, but I might like some little clips. I'll make sure that the girls are comfortable with it. And yeah, so this is what I look like today. I feel like my stomach looks pretty good. So far today, clearly I ate like a crepe and like things like that, But yeah, enjoying myself. Hello. Sorry, I just finished workout. We're at week 4, I think, and I just wanted to shake up and say, Daisy, I see you increasing the reps and the sets and shit. Like, I feel it, you know? Hi guys, so today I'm gonna be trying for you guys the baked sweet potato that comes with the boot camp and the meal preps. So let's see. And it was pretty easy to make. Like, I'm not that big of a cooker, but it was easy and simple. It's really good. I expected it to be somewhat plain, even though it's with sweet potato, but it does have a really good taste to it. To my taste, I would probably add some sour cream, but it's good. It's really good. Good morning. So today we're basically at day 5 of week 5. Honestly, this week was a little bit harder just because I had a contract in Montreal, and I also finally started my fitness certificate, like personal trainer. So yeah, it was just like a bit hard to keep up and like just get everything done, but I still worked out. Only the rest day I usually did cardio, but like this week I didn't do the cardio. I just did my rest day as usual, and like I went to work, and that's pretty much it. I might do it like on Sunday, we'll see, but I'm pretty happy about the progress so far. So here are my abs, booty. I feel like I haven't been eating enough just because I've been running everywhere, so that's why like I feel like it's not as pumped as I would want it to be, but you know, that's okay. It's just part of life. It's a progress, and I'll get there. I know I will. So it's all cool, you know, but it's just like I feel good overall. It's like nice, especially like since I've been running everywhere and having a bunch of things to do, to already have a workout set up for me. And like I said previously, Daisy already like set up when it comes to like cardio and like the workouts and this and that. So it's pretty cool. And also like I've been showing you the meals, so that's cool too. I just wish I would have done more of them during the last week, so like that I would have gained more weight. But it is what it is, and like there's always place to progress, and there's always time for more, and like I'll be able to do it afterwards, you know. It's just like I wanted to show you as much progress as I could, so here it is. Okay, so I was way too excited to eat, so I did not even take the time to get ready or anything, and I decided to make it the sandwich option just because it was the quickest thing to do. And there's actually a mix of ingredients that there's in here that I'm pretty excited to see how it's gonna taste, because it's not something that I would have thought about putting in the sandwich. So let's see. I can definitely taste that one ingredient, and it's really good. Like I would have chosen different things to put than that, but I'm pretty happy that I chose that. Like, I was in that mood. Sorry, I'm eating with my mouth full. I'm such a pig. I'm always like talking and eating all the time. So, but yeah, I like this option. You better try it out. Today we're basically day 1 of week 6, and I just wanted to give a quick update because the boot camp is almost over, which I'm really sad about, but I'm still so glad that I got to be part of this experience, and especially that it was the first boot camp that Daisy ever did, so she was like super invested, and I know that she will be super invested too for the next ones. But it was just like nice to be able to like give our outputs and like help her make it even better for the next people that will be able to do it and that will be able to be part of it. I just wanted to express how happy I am. I'll also like give you guys a quick update on how I look right now. But I also wanted to talk to you guys about the Oxy Shred. So I finally decided to try it about a week ago, because I almost didn't, just because it was like stressing me out. But I was like, no, I told them that I would try it out, and I wanted to like be able to give you guys kind of like my output and like how I feel about it, for someone that has a lot of anxiety and that never drinks energy drinks, and I barely ever drink like caffeine. I only drink it like in frappuccinos. So I wanted to just kind of like give you guys my personal opinion on the Oxy Shred and how I felt about it. And to be honest, it's great. The first time that I took it, it was I think like last Wednesday, and I had so much energy, guys, just because my body is not used to it. So I literally looked like I was on some sort of drugs. Okay, like the first day was kind of harsh, but it was still like a good experience, because lately I've been super tired because of my thyroid. I'll talk about it in a different video, but I had a thyroid surgery, and I'm now hypothyroid. I now have hypothyroidism, so I lack a lot of energy. So I feel like the Oxy Shred really gave me the push that I had. And also I was like in a really good mood that day, so like I had extremely a lot of energy and I was like super excited. But since then I've been drinking it consistently before working out, and I feel like it also helps me throughout the day. So in the past I would like do my workout and then I would go on with my day, but I was mostly like tired, you know, and I wasn't necessarily in the mood to do a lot of things, and I was just like kind of going on with it, right, like that. But since I've been drinking the Oxy Shred, first I have a lot of more energy during my workout, which didn't really used to be an issue, but it's still nice to like have that little extra energy. But it has really helped me to like be able to go on with my day without feeling like super tired or exhausted, or just like wanting to lay in bed, or like, you know, feeling the need to take a nap, you know. And also a random thing, I don't know if it's because of the Oxy Shred or just because of the workouts or whatever, but I've been so hungry lately, which really makes me happy because I'm trying to gain weight, and lately I wasn't feeling as hungry, and it was hard to like get my calories in just because, you know, I wasn't in the mood for it. And like I didn't want to, I do force myself a little bit sometimes because I have to take more than what I'm losing, but it like I didn't want to like get to the point that I felt sick. So it feels nice to really feel hungry and to like really eat to my hunger, and like really feel like it will bring me the gains that I'm looking for. So yeah, that's the update for that. As for my like physical update, here it is. So booty's looking good. Sorry, I'm looking at the camera just to make sure that you guys are seeing everything. And my abs. Yesterday I kind of ate a lot of like carbs and things like that, so that's why they're kind of like looking plain, but they're still pretty much there, and like they're a lot more there than what they used to be for the boot camp. So yeah, here's the booty. I'll do another update like by the end of the boot camp, so don't worry about that. So yeah, I just realized I think my bra is not properly placed, but that's okay. So yeah, I'll give you guys other type of updates. I'll try to do another meal to show you guys a little bit what I'm doing this week, because Daisy does have a lot of options when she sends us the for the meal preps. So I'll try to like do another one this week so I can show you guys, for you guys to have an idea. So yeah, I highly recommend the Oxy Shred and the bootcamp. So far I've loved it, and I'm so sad that it's the last week, but still happy that it happened. And yeah.
Hello everyone, how's Mariana's vlog? How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are all doing well. We just finished our upper body workout, and I'm really tired and winded, and it's really late. So shout out to Mariana for, you know, tagging along, because homegirl stays up all the time. So if she can do it, you guys can too. So be consistent and push yourself. Hashtag self-discipline. Because if you don't put in the work, the gains are not gonna come, and that's on period.
Period. Love it.
Period.
You girls want to say hi?
Hi. YouTube video. Viewers.
By the way, guys, the girls are so cute. Love them. It was amazing. It's our last call. Hi, Johnny.
Just putting this in our vlog.
Shout out to the vlog.
Shout out to Mariana's vlog. Subscribe.
Stop being weird and subscribe.
I love you guys. This is what you kind of look like after a workout. But it feels amazing. Oh my god, it's the last day of the boot camp. I really seem excited, but I am not. I did not want this boot camp to be over at all. Even when we were having the talk for the last Zoom call, we were trying to just find new subjects of conversation because we just didn't want to hang up, you know? We just wanted to like keep chilling and have this go on forever. But it had to come to an end, and I'm really happy that I did it. So I'll be doing more of like a chit chat video to kind of give like my overview and how I felt about it, because right now I'm about to do my workout. So since I'm already in workout clothes, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a look of my progress, so like that we have like a comparison to before. And yeah, so here it is. So my abs, and then my arms are looking good. They're like not too much, but they're like, they have their form. And then my booty, I feel like my booty's not as big as it could be, but it's just because I didn't eat as much. But we'll have that whole talk afterwards. So keep watching. And it is officially the end of the boot camp. It was such a great experience. I had so much fun doing it. So I kind of wanted to give you guys an overview of the more details that I wanted to talk about. So first of all, the things that I feel like the bootcamp really helped me with was first with mobility and consistency. So I already used to be someone that was really consistent. People would always look up to me for that. But like I said at the beginning of the video, I feel like I was kind of losing it just because of the quarantine and everything that was going on. I was losing a lot of motivation. So the bootcamp really helped me to find that motivation because the workouts were already preset. I just had to get things done. So it was pretty much like just finding the time. And since I quit my job, it was easy for me to do that. So I was able to get through that, and I feel like now I'll really be back on track with my consistency. Also with mobility, so for example, when I would squat, I feel like I wouldn't be able to squat in the past as low, but since we did a lot of squatting and a lot of deadlifts and a lot of lunges, I feel like my body is more stretchable than it used to be. Also, yeah, like I said, I'm back on track with when it comes to my fitness. I feel like I'm going to restart working out every day and do like bigger workouts with like more weights and really implying myself more into that. And also I met such amazing people, guys. Like, you don't understand how happy it made me, just because everybody was so nice. Like, all the girls would always like motivate each other and always try to give tips for like little things. If we were having a bad day, it was just like, okay girls, what can I do to like help me with this? What can I eat? Some girls had other issues going on in their lives, and it was always like chit-chatting and motivating each other. So that was really nice, and we still like will keep following each other on Instagram, and we want to keep the group chat and just be able to talk to each other. So it really helped us build that community and that like little team of us just motivating and just being there for one another. And also I feel like my body looks its best as it has since the beginning of the quarantine. Even the other day I went to see my friends, and my friends were like, damn girl, like it really shows. Because for example, when I look at myself in pictures or in the mirror, we don't really see it as much, you know, because I do see myself every day. So if I see progress, like I won't necessarily be able to compare it 100% to like what it used to be a month ago, you know. So that's why we took some pictures for the progress, and I do see a difference. But it was nice for other people to tell me too, because it's like I'm not the only one noticing it, you know. Like other people are always also seeing the progress and the work that I put towards myself. So I do really feel that I look my best. And when we compared numbers, so I wrote them down. When we started the boot camp, my weight was at 57.8, and now I'm actually at 57.7, and now I'm at 57.8. So I do really feel like I gained a lot of mass. And compared to the other numbers, I'll tell you right now, I lost, like, it's not as if I gained or anything, but it still shows like it went to the right places, if we can say. So for when it comes to my waist, it used to be 74 and now it's 69. So like it's already a 5 centimeters difference when it comes to my waist. And my hips, they used to be at 95 and now they're at 91. So I am the type of person that wants like curvier hips. So not that it frustrated me that it kind of like got smaller, because I feel like it's more the extra kind of fat that I had around there that disappeared, but I'm still pretty happy about it. You know, like my weight as itself didn't change that much, so it shows that the fat and the muscles are going to the right places, if that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I love that part. Also, for when it comes to the bootcamp itself, there are kind of suggestions that we gave Daisy. So it's things that if ever you want to do the bootcamp, or if you are going to do the bootcamp, you can look forward to. So one of the things that I came up with was the fact that I suggested more warm-ups, because there are a few exercises that you can do before doing the actual workouts, but I feel like since they weren't being updated every week and it was always the same for the 6 weeks, at some point I just didn't know which ones to do anymore. And like I would try to do different mixes, but you know, it's just not the same. Sometimes you're just not necessarily in the mood to do specific warm-ups, so that kind of like caused a little block for me. But she's going to be adding some, and I did tell her, and she was super open about it. Even for the other suggestions, she was happy when we would suggest things, because it's helping her make her bootcamp better. Also, I suggested for her to write the time for the meals, because there's a few meals that I would look at and I feel like it was really easy, and I would end up like spending 45 minutes on it just because I'm not like a big cook. So yeah, like I told her, it would be nice at least to have an idea of how long it would take her, so you're able to kind of organize your time. And if ever you wanted to drink your protein shake but you're about to like cook, it's good to know, for example, if it's going to take 45 minutes, you'll drink your protein shakes. But if ever it's only going to take 15 minutes, it's not worth it, because you're going to, well, you can still drink it, but if you don't want to be full for when you eat your meal, that's good to know the time. Also, someone suggested more stretching, because it's true, the bootcamp as of right now doesn't really have any stretchings to do after the workout, because it does have the warm-ups which kind of come up with for like as stretching, but at the end there aren't any. So that's something that someone requested to be able to be more flexible and have more mobility for the future workouts. And also a random one, it's because the way that it's preset right now, you have kind of like circuits, and sometimes you would have the first part of the circuit on one page and then it would kind of like have the rest on the other. But you know, when you're working out, you're just like going page by page, so I would look at the other page, I would look at like one page and do that like circuit, because they already have 3 exercises or 2 exercises, and then I would go for the second one and I would see that there was actually like 1 or 2 more exercises for that circuit. So it would kind of suck, because it would have gone faster if I would have done it like one after the other, and like do one like 30 second and like break 30 second, instead of like doing a whole other time for that specific workout or exercise. So yeah, that was pretty much it for my kind of overview and how I wanted to close my video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, that it will really help you make it like up your mind if ever you want to do the bootcamp. I personally 100% suggest it, also because it's not just like a like physique type of bootcamp, you know. It really helped me when it comes to like being more open to people and just like talking to others, and you know, like sharing my thoughts and giving my opinions, because I'm already a really open person, but I was still having a hard time, you know, just being more open. And like I said in one of my clips, I used to work at the bank, so I'm used to like being face to face and like telling my opinion and then talking to people. So now like I wouldn't really force myself to talk to people online or like through the web, just because I wasn't as used to. So that made me like super comfortable when it comes to that. And yeah, just like she would help us like set our goals and look for what type of goals we wanted to, and like how to decide, and you know, like little things like that it really helped us mentally. So I 100% love the bootcamp. I recommend it. Also, knowing that she is taking our suggestions in and making it better, like it's gonna be amazing. Like it was already such a great experience, and we were kind of like the trial group because it was her first time. So you guys should definitely go check it out and actually like subscribe. And if ever you don't want to do a whole bootcamp, I'm 100% sure from what the other girls told me that the other plans that she has, like the thick and fit or things like that, are great. So I definitely suggest it for you to like look it up. So yeah, that was pretty much it for today. Thank you guys for watching the whole video. I hope that you will like it, share it, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more. I send you lots of love, lots of positive energy, and yeah, enjoy. Bye.
Bye.